What is up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Just want to do a very quick review and styling video on these Nike ACG Cargos from the Spring Summer 19 collection. Now, recently they did just release these from the Fall Winter collection, and honestly they look to be the same exact cut, the same material, and very similar pockets. I didn't really want to get those, even though it would have been a cool video to do for you guys. I just went ahead and stuck with these because I think at the end of the day, functionally, they're like the very similar pants, and I actually like this color way more than the next two. And I already have so many black cargo pants that I opted for these. Got these on Grailed for a pretty good deal. They're very lightly used, like there are no signs of wear on them. They look brand new when I got them. And I think this Moon Particle colorway is a good way to mix up the colors in my wardrobe. I can wear with a lot of earth tone things, and it's a good way just to break up my black heavy wardrobe. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the review on these, and I know sizing is gonna be a big question with these, and these look to be pretty much the same exact ones as the fall collection one. So I'm gonna go over sizing right now. Okay, for sizing, these run on the large side. And for reference, I usually wear a 32 by 32 in denim. And I got a size medium in these, and these fit very well on me. I like the fit of them, the length works good, and I'm 6'2", so I'm on the taller side. And then I think my waist is more of like a 30 to 31 inch waist, but I always like getting a 32-inch waist, and then I just wear a belt. So if you're in between sizes and you're debating which one to go towards, definitely go towards the smaller one of the two. Okay, so moving on to the main fabric that they use throughout these pants. It is like that Nike woven material. So there is no DWR coating on these at all. But it is a thicker canvas-like material, which is nice. Now, you would think like a brand A.C.G Nike, which stands for All Conditions Gear, would have like at least a DWR coating on these pants, but they kind of don't, so that is kind of disappointing. But really, A.C.G is more of a pseudo hiking fashion brand than it is an actual functional brand. So you just always got to keep that in mind when thinking about A.C.G. Not Nike Lab A.C.G that had Earl St. Hugh work with them, but just the normal A.C.G line. I did mention earlier the color, and I really love this Moon Particle colorway. They have these in black as well, which I know will attract a lot of you guys out there, but I really love this kind of off dusty white. So the overall silhouette of these are quite baggy in the crotch area, the thigh area, the knee area, but it does kind of bend down and taper down to the ankles. It's not a super heavy taper, and then there's also no cinch at the bottom cuff, so if you want to like really tighten it down, you can, but I don't mind this because I always like cuffing it, and I like them a little bit on the baggier side. Now, if you go to the back here, you can actually kind of see how the silhouette of them kind of bends inward, so it kind of bows your legs out a little bit in the silhouette, which I think is pretty cool. But overall, it's a very classic kind of baggy techwear silhouette, which I enjoy. So features on the pants, I'm going to start at the waist and just work my way down. So you do have an integrated belt right here. It works out very nicely, very simple to use. You just pull it tight. Now, I really enjoy this feature on these pants, but it comes with an integrated ring right here to clip on keys or whatever to. Because if you look at pretty much any of my fit pics, I always clip on my keys to my belt loop. So it's nice to have a designated hook. You do have some Nike acronym branding that is embroidered right here by the right front pocket. Now, both of the hand pockets right here are zippered, which is very nice. But they're quite sizable pockets right there, and this hanger is on its last breath right here. This hanger might not last through the end of this video. Same pocket on the other side. And then going to the back, you have two back pockets back here, and they are Velcroed down, so you do have these slots with Velcro on them. I always keep my wallet back there, which is nice. Now, moving on to the cargo pockets themselves, I'll start with the right leg right here. You do have the main cargo pocket right there, and you do have a cinch to tighten it shut. So when it's completely out, this flap right here doesn't really cover it, but you can always just tighten that down, and it creates a much nicer silhouette and look to it. This flap that covers this cargo pocket, it continues on along to the back, so you get this kind of cool asymmetrical design going on, which is pretty neat. I like that. Now, on the inner side of this pocket, you do have another small zip pocket, right? And then that goes behind the cargo pocket. Now, moving on to the left pocket right here, you do just have one cargo pocket, but you do have a zip to it. So, and again, with these pockets, they do have some extra fabric so they can expand out and accommodate bigger loads. So there's Commander Gree right there, makes an appearance in pretty much any video with a pocket. Now the knees are articulated, and so it does give a nice silhouette to it as well. It kind of bends at the knee. And the whole crotch area is gusseted too, so it gives a nice kind of depth to the pants as well and some body to them. Now, like I said before, the pants, they don't have any cinches down at the bottom. The fall winter ones might. I'm not sure, but still a very similar silhouette to these. Now, with these pants, I was really inspired to get them by an Instagram called In Neutral. I love his incorporation of colors in with all of his outfits, and he wears these quite often, so he really sold me on them, so I do want to shout him out. Now, with the new season of pants, you do have a black pair and then kind of a dark khaki color. It's more, it has like some orange tint in it. I think it definitely could be cool if people incorporate that with some other colors. And I do think that color works very well for autumn because it is kind of an orangey color. But again, at the end of the day, when it boiled down to it, I did not want to pick up the new pair. If they go on sale, I might, but I have these ACG Cargos, which are pretty much the same exact ones, but I actually like this color more. And then I do have both Nike Lab ACG Cargos, one in black, one in olive. So I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know, again, I don't need to pick up another pair, even though I kind of want to. I'm like, these will do just fine. I actually like this color more, so yeah. So this first outfit that I'm wearing with these pants, so I'm wearing kind of an earth tone brown t-shirt just from Urban Outfitters. I think it ties in nicely with kind of the dusty off-white color of these pants. And then I'm wearing them with black socks and then my custom black Air Force ones where I dusted them with the gray. I think it ties in nicely with these pants right here. And then I do have my Orbit Gear bag and a gray trucker hat. Another outfit I did wear with these, I did wear them with a white boxy Uniqlo U top. So it's kind of a thicker jersey material, so not like a performance fabric, but still boxy and kind of breezy. These pants cuffed with low socks, and then I had some Nike Reacts in the spruce green. And then again, I had a Orbit Gear bag. But very summery fit with it, like the incorporations of all the tones in it. The tones work out pretty well in my opinion. But anyways, that's me and my opinion on this outfit. Lastly, this outfit right here, it's more of a traditional kind of techier fit because I'm wearing my black REI Gore-Tex shell jacket, this breathable long sleeve shirt, these pants, and then just some black and white Air Force Ones. And then I do have an Orbit Gear bag as well. But I think the proportions work pretty well with the baggier shell jacket, these baggy pants and kind of the chunkier shoes. And then the Orbit Gear bag kind of helps weigh down the jacket a little bit, kind of hugs it a little bit closer to the body. But kind of like this outfit, more of a traditional kind of techier fit. Anyways guys, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully it was kind of on the quicker side, but really like these pants. So if you guys can get around to finding these on Grailed or at a nice retail shop, they might be on sale or you might get a good deal on them if they're used like I did. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you to everyone who subscribes. I really do appreciate every single one. If you wouldn't mind leaving a comment on like a video suggestion, something you guys would like to see. I do like reading those and taking them into account. With that being said, I will see you in another video pretty soon. So